Previously.
You bailed him out. He's been in jail less than half a day. It's not exactly facing up to what he's done now, is it?
Facing up to it. Are you jealous of me?
Why would I be jealous of someone who takes their clothes off for a living?
You can tell Sheila she can find someone else. If you can't talk, who's gonna host bingo?
Whoa.
Get up!
Hey! That is my daughter you're speaking to.
Hey, let it go.
So that's how you read the riot act to someone, is it? By giving them a six-pack and a handshake?
Just let it go, all right? It's sorted.
Like hell it is. You're fired.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Hey, day's not over yet.
It's for me.
Oh, it's way too early to pack up.
Well, I just got booted off the job, so...
Says who?
Says your father. Can you give me a hand with the rest, please?
Why would Paul sack you?
He told me to tell that dude off who was harassing you earlier to pull his head in.
Over me?
Yeah, told me to pull him into line. You know, and which I was fine with. You know, so I got some beers, tried to smooth things over, and Paul reckons I copped out. So bang, job gone.
Seriously?
Yep.
But that's stupid. You know, first of all, you didn't have to stick up for me. And if you did, then, you know, bear speaks much louder than words in this job. No, you did the right thing the right way.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Paul doesn't get it.
No, he's too busy trying to defend my honour. He's made me unemployed too. Genius.
You're spoiling for a fight, Sheila Canning. The least you can do is fight fair and square. You know precisely what you did. You stole my ladies' night talent.
How can you understand what she's saying?
I'm a doctor, comprehending patients with speech impediments as part of my skill set, as opposed to appeasing angry female patrons. Oh, it is your fault. You stole my talent.
Actually, it's my fault. I'm sorry.
Mate, you're supposed to be working for me.
Yeah, but I know what I said, but Sheila actually hired me first.
No, she lost you.
No, she didn't. I did. Aaron only came to you because I stuffed things up, not Sheila.
Well, you stay out of this.
And this guy pretty much begged me. How could I say no?
It's all very well. What am I supposed to do for entertainment now? I don't have a pack of women to send like ravenous wolves expecting meat. Say what? A replacement? Yeah. Okay, fine. Aaron's not the only dancer in town. Yeah, if that's the way you want to play it, game on.
Hey.
Haven't you learned anything about interfering in my life yet?
I'm assuming we're talking about Kyle here.
Yeah, why'd you fire him?
You know what? Before you make this all about you, let me explain that Kyle breached the terms of his contract. I had no choice but to let him go.
What terms?
The regulations governing the provision of alcohol, he supplied it on the job. Grounds for instant dismissal.
Well, great. Because you've just cost me a job too.
Well, see, that's really easy to fix. You simply take over the beautification project yourself. Come on, contract's yours.
I'm sorry, are there terms covering nepotism too, or do you just bother with the ones that suit you?
Oh, come on. You know what? If you were around when the job was up for tender, you would have got it, not Kyle, because you are better qualified and you work harder. Now, is that nepotism?
Sorry, I'm not doing it.
It's not a very smart decision, Amy, because you will gain nothing by turning it down.
And if I do it, then I won't be able to look myself or Kyle in the eye. So if that was your plan all along, it's just backfired on all of us.
Woo! I want to take it easy. I don't want to overdo it.
Thanks, but I'll be right.
Ever considered taking supplements to help feed your muscles during your workouts?
No, not really.
They're really good. They help with the rebuilding process afterwards. I can give you a little sample pack if you like.
Sorry, mate, I'm not interested.
No, it's not a belly dancer I'm after. I need a man. A buff man. A sexy man. Oh, yeah. Hunky hip-hopper sounds good. How much does he cost? What? What does he do? Drop gold nuggets out of his pants? No, let's just stick with the topless waiters. How much are they? Are you serious? That's highway robbery, huh? No, thank you. I'll look elsewhere. If I pay you, you take your tops off?
Do you have any idea how wrong that sounds?
Oh.
You know, my mum warned me about strange men in parks.
Yeah, don't be silly. Obviously, I'm talking about you guys working as topless waiters.
Oh, obviously.
I want to offer you a shift at off-air.
I'm in. I'll do it for nothing since I owe you.
It's a deal, Josh.
What are you paying?
Market rates.
Yeah, all right, I'm in. I'll need some extra cash for the baby, so...
Perfect. Come on, let's go.
Well, that's bingo, so come up and collect your prize.
Got it? Okay, look, I don't mind helping you out, Gran, but I need to get back to the yard, okay? Sort everything out before I go and see Georgia. Fine. What, money? Yeah? Shut up. What? If I want to get paid up to shut up, great. Oh, Hen's party's here. Ladies, welcome. This is your table here, and I'll grab your drinks.
Thank you.
And a number 38. Yeah, that is pretty great.
Oh, no, winner. All she's got's Kyle and some dirty dancing. Tell you what, I'm not taking this lying down. Here you go, just hold out your hands for me.
What's this for?
There you go. What do you mean? All right, listen, it's just for you. Come on, just rub it all over yourself.
Really?
Come on, it's only oil, it's not going to hurt you.
Okay.
Right, now, you all set? Just pose for me, yeah?
This is not what I signed up for.
Just, come on, get on with it. Go do something sexy. That's a boy. Yeah, now we're cooking.
There you go. That's a lovely little bottle of Merlot for you. The next round, we've got a meat tray. But with this round, this bingo win, we also have a little entertainment for you.
Put a bit of pizzazz into it, Kinski. It's not a wake.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our guest star, the kid from Kalgoorlie.
Working all day, working all night, when will the sun shine down on? Working all day, working all night, when will the sun shine down on?
Paul is ridiculous. Female tradies don't need to be treated like we're special cases. If he honestly thinks Karl did the wrong thing with that guy who was hassling me today, he's living on a different planet.
Right.
You don't agree?
Well, look, I'm not saying that Paul handled it well, but I don't think Kyle should be covered in glory either.
No, he did fine. That's how tradies communicate. And all the whistling and sledging or whatever, it's all part of the job.
What, so the cycle's never broken?
What?
What men leer at women and other men are apologists for it.
It's just the way it works. I'm used to it.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be. I mean, what if Jimmy grew up to be a man that hassled women? Would you be happy with that?
Well, he wouldn't.
No, but what if he did? I mean, and what about Nellie?
What about now?
Well, if she grew up to be a tradie, do you think she should expect the same treatment just because that's the way it's always been? I mean, if we follow that logic through, then women still shouldn't have the vote.
Hey, Sarge, what's going on with Michelle Kim? Why hasn't she been arrested?
We've got other plans.
Oh, right. What are the other plans?
We're thinking of a deal for your brother. If he helps with a sting on Kim.
What, you can't be serious? Tyler isn't up to that. He's a civilian. He's not trained for this.
Yeah, we'll see.
But Sarge, a deal for Tyler is a bad idea. He wouldn't have a clue how to handle himself in a sting.
Do you want to keep your brother out of jail?
Would it mean no record?
That would be the deal.
Did you know about that?
Of course not.
You know Amy's meeting is. What's she going to think when she rocks up and sees Tyler half naked?
Come on, it's just a bit of fun. It's not hurting anyone.
I've been trying to raise her feminist consciousness about not objectifying women, and now we're asking her to come here and stare at young men. I think we should go somewhere else.
Oh, do you think that's a good idea?
Why?
I mean, it took us long enough to get Amy to at least agree to come out. If we change venue, she might change her mind altogether.
You don't really think she'd do that, do
Well,
you?
she might.
All right, we'll stay. But I think we should move somewhere else, away from all this action.
No more drinks? You good? Hey, can you put some clothes on and come with me?
I'm working, man.
It's not optional.
I can't just leave.
It's not a request, Tyler. Put a shirt on and get outside now.
You've been good for Amber? Aw. Yeah, no, I won't be home late, darling. I love you. Hi.
Hey.
What was going on in there?
I'd grant a few favours, sort of thing.
Right. Not sure how the two things are related, but...
Oh, yeah, no. It's a hen's party.
Oh.
Topless waiters, she wanted them, so...
Right.
So you're here for bingo?
No, I am going to see Toadie and Sonia at Ophir. Yeah. I'm going to be late, so better keep moving.
Cool, have fun.
Hey, before I go, I was just wondering if I could get you to put in a formal complaint against the worker who hassled me today.
Well, I thought we agreed that's not the way we handle things.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but then I realised it needs to be dealt with.
I did deal with it.
Oh, not in the right way.
Okay, if we ever work on the job together again, I will do things differently. Yeah, but this time it's already sorted.
Oh, well, not for me.
Hey, any idea why Brennan took Tyler away earlier on?
No, all I know is I'm down to one topless waiter. Just hope it's enough to hold all these ladies.
Karl, what is this?
Oh, dear. Well, as a doctor, I'd say you're suffering from an allergic reaction to the oil you put on, but as a bar owner, I'll say you'll live.
Is that it?
No, there's a table of ladies over there begging for your attention.
Oh, I can't work like this. Let's go wash it off.
All right, rinse it off. Take an antihistamine.
Yep.
Oh, Sheila's going to love this. Tyler's gone AWOL. Now Josh looks like he's got leprosy. All night's a fizzer.
I think those ladies want you.
Tyler, need your help.
Oh, whoa.
Hear me out. These ladies are expecting a hot man. It's down to you.
No, but thank you.
No, please, you're all I've got. I would ask if I wasn't desperate.
Oh, thank you.
Toad, I started the ladies' night here. If I don't come up with a man, I'll have a lot of angry women to deal with.
What about you? Why don't you take your top off, eh?
Well, ordinarily, you know I would, but I'm the local doctor. I own the bar, too. It wouldn't be appropriate.
Oh, well, as a local lawyer, it'd be equally inappropriate for me to do it, too. I could have some clients here.
Oh, I think it's a good thing. I mean, the whole thing is demeaning anyway.
You're right. Yes, you are. You are absolutely right. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, just have your attention for a moment. It couldn't have escaped your attention that we've had some topless waiters operating the floor here tonight. Yep. Well, as manager, I've decided I have to let them go. Yep. No, just hear me out here. Personally, I am shocked and appalled that such sexist and demeaning behaviour would happen under this roof. Unlike our competitors over there at the Waterhole, we at Off-Air believe all human beings deserve respect, whether they've got washboard abs or not.
Thank you.
You know, human beings are not a piece of meat. They are complex and sensitive creatures. Thank you.
Well said.
That's about all I can tell you, okay? No other specifics.
So that's why they haven't arrested Michelle. So if I do this, I won't go to jail.
That's right.
But if it stuffs up somehow and she gets away?
The deal would be honoured, no jail time, but there'd be no protection from D'Amato's lot.
And what about Paige?
You said she had nothing to do with it.
She didn't, but if Michelle lies and says she did, tries to implicate her?
Shouldn't hold.
I'm in.
Hey, Tyler, you need to think about this. This isn't some adventure, this is serious. You'd be wearing a wire. They're using you to bring down D'Amato's entire business.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
What do you think's going to happen when D'Amato finds him?
D'Amato's on the run. Who knows if he'll ever come back? And I want to help you.
This isn't about me. And I'm not kidding about the risks.
I'm surprised you're still worried about me.
Of course I'm worried about you.
Look, Mark, I'm not stupid. I get the risks. But like you said, it means no jail time. And I'd be doing the right thing. So I'm taking the deal.
Cute.
Great. Thank you.
Can we get a Selby.
Out of 10, what would you give it?
Guys, look at me.
Oh, that's okay.
We should go. Let's go.
Have a good night, ladies.
Let's go.
See you later. See, not all bad being harassed.
Nothing in it for me tonight, mate. Although I have been known to enjoy a bit of harassment in my time.
And women can be animals too, you know? It's only it doesn't count when they do the harassing.
Are you talking about that Amy girl?
Yeah, it's true, you know? One rule for us, another rule for them. That is why I'm not putting in a complaint about Gav.
What, so that's it? You're going to let him get away with it?
Yeah?
Well, it's not exactly fair, though, is it? I mean, you and I, we set ourselves up for this tonight, because it's our job. But it's not Amy's job, is it?
Oh, she says it happens to her all the time.
OK, so imagine if every time you went to build something, some woman came up and slapped you in the bum and acted just like the bride tonight. How would that be?
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, it would.
I mean, we didn't even know it was ladies' night until we rocked up, and then topless Tyler had to run off, and topless Josh got a rash, and then meanwhile, Karl tries to get Jared to go topless too.
Oh, so what stopped you?
Well, I mean, to be honest, I told Karl it's because I was a respectable lawyer, but really, I didn't want all the ladies to lose their minds.
Oh, yeah. How noble of you, thinking of other people.
Well, thank you. Does anyone want to drink?
Yes.
I've got to go.
Really?
Yeah, something's come up.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'll fill you in later.
Okay.
Hey, hold that drink. I've got to head off.
Oh, OK. All right. I'll see you later. That was a very nice speech earlier on. I had no idea you were so passionate about body politics.
Yeah, a lot of good it did me, didn't it? I'm afraid the crowd's starting to thin out.
Yeah, actually, you know what? For a ladies' night, there's not a lot of women left.
Yeah, but still, you know, it's a school night. You know, it's getting late.
True.
Yeah. And maybe a touch of Monday-itis. Yeah. People avoiding the night air.
That your diagnosis, is it?
It is, yes, no doubt at all. Then what can I get you?
Hey, Mark. Jared's at the bar. At the police station? What for?
You know you're lucky Amy's with you, otherwise I wouldn't have let you up.
Nice, Paul.
So what do you want?
I'm here to tell you that I'm putting in a formal complaint against Gav, like I should have in the first place.
Well, good.
And if you don't give Karl his job back, I'm going to put in a formal complaint about you too.
On what grounds?
Technicality. Yes, Karl had alcohol on the job site, but it wasn't open, and the tradie he gave it to wasn't an employee of his, so that's grounds for unfair dismissal.
Well, I hope you haven't lined anything up then, because it looks like you've got your job back.
Seriously?
Great.
Yeah, great. Thanks.
Is there anything else?
No, I'll get out of here.
I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, see you then.
Well, it seems to have all sorted itself out.
Yes.
Hey?
No.
So where's Jimmy tonight?
He's with Amber. She's babysitting.
Well, you know, the next time you need him looked after, you can always call on me.
I'll keep that in mind, as long as next time you stay out of my business.
But it all worked out okay.
But that's beside the point. Look, I get that you were trying to protect me, but I'm not 9 years old anymore, okay? And you can't just come in swinging on my behalf all the time, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Personally, I am shocked and appalled that such sexist and demeaning behaviour would happen under this list. Unlike our competitors at the Waterhole, here at Off Air we believe...
Karl Kennedy, you hypocrite, we crushed you!
See, those muscle relaxants worked.
Yeah, just in time for her to crow about her victory over Off Air tonight.
It was great teamwork, boys.
Hey, don't forget it was all me. Well, it was pretty nice of you to think Nate had something to do with it.
Oh, goodness, look what the hens have left behind. I'm just going to get this bride into a cab safely, so Nate, can you take over? Come on, love, I'll get you home. We really enjoyed ourselves tonight, didn't we?
You were right.
About what?
Watching you tonight. It was amazing. Wow, there's no words.
Really?
I know I've been hostile towards you, but it's only because I really like you.
Mate, sorry, I didn't realise. Oh, seriously? Did I just fall for that? I actually believed you. You know, I mean, you're actually pretty cute when you're not being so uptight. Excuse me. Ha! Not the only joker around here, mate. Catch you next time.
Mate, I'm sorry I didn't call you before I spoke to Tyler. I just didn't realise he'd be so adamant about it.
Let's make sure he doesn't sign anything too risky, eh?
Yeah, sure. And look, just to let you know, too, I'm under a fair bit of pressure from the boss. They're not happy I didn't see Tyler's involvement with D'Amato. Oh, Sarge, you know, Jared is here to talk to you about the details.
There's no point.
You're too late. I've signed the deal. I've called Michelle and we're meeting tomorrow. It's on.
Unmissable drama.
She won't twig as long as you act normal.
If you want out at any time, you make sure you let him know.
The last thing you want is to get on the wrong side of D'Amato.
Sarge, we've lost the feed. I'm going to have to get in there.